Hill against Wallace. And Hill, the 7-footer.
And have a magnificent career at South Carolina. He has been very, very good.
Sheldon rattles down a 3 to open the scoring.
I'll tell you what, if you want one guy to shoot the 3 for you for South Carolina, it's going to be him.
44% for the regular season. 3rd in the league. Beverly for 3. Answers for Arkansas.
Basket by Patrick Beverly.
I tell you, when this guy came into the league, I don't think
goes down low. Thomas cut off. So Irvin with a long-range 2. Gary Irvin.
Basket by Gary
said,
Irvin.
you run it. I'm going to give you the ball. You run the offense and make sure everybody's hustling out there on defense.
Hill with a throwdown.
Basket by Stephen Hill.
How about the nice pass that time from Sonny Weems? Hill makes a pretty good target.
It does. Hill with a steal.
Oh, a little side pass there, too.
And Irvin laid it in from Hill, who made the steal and the assist.
How about
South
that?
Carolina.
Sheldon back for South Carolina. Benulis out. Beverly sprinting to the baseline. Couldn't finish the shot. Wallace outlet to Kelly. Here's Kelly pushing all the way down the court. Leaving it for Day, who makes the ball fake and reverses it in. Nicely done.
It was. Nicely done by Kelly getting the
Plus of this first half. Benulis for 3. Got an open look that time. Kelly found him with a pass. 2 Arkansas big men, but cut off. Crossover dribble from Wallace. Whoa. Throw down in the face of Hill.
How
about that? Hill wants it down inside. Beverly wants to operate.
Weems powers it through.
Nice pass by Beverly.
Too hard off the glass. Beverly with the rebound, handing it off. And here comes Arkansas. Irvin to the rim to lay it in.
How about that play? Nicely done. Good dribble penetration.
See the ice on that left knee, and he'll be reevaluated at halftime. Weems.
Those are hustle plays right there. Doesn't show up in anywhere in the stats, but when you go get a look.
Under 10. Here's Sean McCurdy driving and blocked, pinned against the backboard by Wallace, who takes it down on the dribble. That's his 82nd block of the season, and he finishes it with a field goal.
How about that play? I'll just take over right now, and the senior did.
South Carolina's all-time shot blocker, getting 445 of his career, and ending a 3.5-minute drought for the Gamecocks. But there's the answering slam by Darian Towns. Let Beverly create. Instead, he settles for the long 3. Tapped in by Washington.
Tom, I don't know if that ball wasn't above the basket. Dave Odom is really upset.
Might have been in the cylinder. It was a close call. It counts. Look at it. Arkansas has Weems, Hill. There's a Benulis with a 3, so he's on defense. Can't afford to lose him. Irvin, 3.
Nice screen by Hill. Irvin stepped behind that big 7.
Kelly for 3.
He's got an answer, doesn't he?
First basket
His own defense.
Hill off the glass. That takes away the need for touch, so the big fella bangs it off the glass and home with a little smile.
Oh yeah, that's a little. Look at that laugh. Oh yeah.
South Carolina's 3 for 3 to open the second half. One of the reasons they've cut into the lead. Here's that weave. Kelly blocked by Hill. The 7-footer came out on Kelly, rejected it, and then fights on the floor for it. Beverly picks it up, puts it up, and 1.
Well, I tell you what, Beverly's going to get these 2 points, but I'm going to tell you, he should give credit to Stephen Hill. Not only the block, but diving on the floor to keep it alive. I'm telling you what, he cut all that hair off, and all of a sudden, he's much faster. Watch this move right here. I mean, just reaching out, keeping the ball alive, and Beverly will finish it off. May even get a 3-point play as he goes to the line after being fouled.
Nice pass, Washington.
Basket by Michael
From
Washington.
Towns.
How about the big guy, 6'10", Darian Towns, delivering a nice little soft pass on the cutter to the cutter.
Points in the paint. In favor of the bigger Razorbacks. Beverly falling down.
Basket by Patrick Beverly.
Hits the three.
Yeah, the newcomer zone like this because you're handing players over.
Irvin pulls up and hits the jump shot. Gary Irvin had a good shooting day. He has 11 points. Basket counts. And one. Darian Towns with a three-point opportunity.
That's trapped by the Gamecocks.
But Irvin finds Beverly. Now numbers Arkansas. And a throwdown from Towns. And Beverly made the pass. 9-2 scoring run. Sheldon knocks three off of the run.
Basket by Bryce Sheldon.
Bryce Sheldon, three-pointer, gives him 10 for the game.
You know, sometimes you get mesmerized by watching Kelly, and I think other teams do that. When he's penetrating, he draws the defense so quickly and then at least leaves open players.
But Welsh answers for Arkansas.
Stephen Welsh.
12 minutes left. Sheldon blocked by Towns. Irvin with a nice bounce pass, and Towns throws it down.
You ever seen an over-the-head bounce pass? Gary Irvin just delivered one. He was in the air when he let it go.
His third assist. When you hit the basket the way they have, you can do that. And there is another made basket, this one by Washington. Nice story about him earlier this week in the Washington Times. Numbers for Arkansas. Irvin nudges it through.
Good quick move that time by Gary Irvin. Took advantage of a really relaxed South Carolina defense.
And Benulis counters with a three. Oh, Sheldon, excuse me, with a three. And Sheldon now with 13 points.
Bryce Sheldon having one of his best games of the year.
Sheldon averages 9 a game. Had a career-high 22 earlier this season. Towns surrounded by the defense and somehow gets it through.
Well, I think he turned around and faked the pass, and Wallace kind of...
Gamecocks 7 of 12, 13 of 17, the Razorbacks. Washington.
Basket by Michael Washington.
That was a pretty shot by the 6'10 freshman as Arkansas scorching the nets for 76% shooting, 78% shooting after that in the second half. And Trey Kelly continues to struggle with his shot. Beverly to Towns for the jam.
Well, Arkansas running now with authority.
Irvin, a three. Second time down. Bounces high in the air and through for Gary Irvin.
It's like he's just going to go after the guy's head.
5 block shots today. Stop the presses. Arkansas has missed about 5 in a row, 6 in a row. Hill said enough of this.
Basket by Stephen Hill.
What's the night in that second game?
Irvin penetrates, but nowhere to go. So he finds an open man in the corner. And the three-shot goes for Weems.
I'll tell you what, he put some excellent moves on Sonny Weems right there. Just couldn't finish the play to get the basket.
Three-point shot, Sonny Weems.
Basket by Sonny Weems.
2 in a row for Brandon Wallace and Trey Kelly, who leave the game and leave for the final time in a South Carolina uniform. Just need some numbers. McCurdy missing. And on the funnel, Cyrus McGowan. Congratulations all around. A blowout victory in the first round of the SEC tournament for Stan Heath and the Arkansas Razorbacks. They hit 55% of their shots in the second half. At one point, it was close to 80%. And doubly important for the Razorbacks, they finished with a season-low 4 turnovers for the game. Brandon Wallace.